Okay, so this video is a look at Labyrinth board game. I haven't bought a board game in decades, but this one caught my eye because of its name Labyrinth. At first I thought it was based on the Jim Henson film Labyrinth, starring David Bowie, and after buying it, I really think it's based on the Jim Henson film starring David Bowie. In this game you're searching for something in a labyrinth which is constantly changing shape, and an owl features prominently on the box art and in the game. In the film, the main heroine is searching for a kidnapped baby brother in a labyrinth, which is constantly changing shape, and an owl features prominently in the film. In fact, it's the first thing you see. The box tells me this game has won the hearts of millions for 20 years. The film Labyrinth is over 30 years old now, and I strongly suspect the makers of this game had seen it before they devised it. They probably just couldn't get hold of the rights to it. That's why it isn't called Jim Henson's Labyrinth, the game. So it's up to 4 players. You each start in a corner of the board and are given a number of quest cards. Like these. You look at the top card without showing anyone else, and the picture on it is what you're searching for in the labyrinth. Once you've spotted it, you have to change the labyrinth so your playing piece can reach it. And you do that by adding this spur maze tile onto the board, shoving another tile off and changing the shape of the labyrinth. Then you move your piece to the object you're after as far as you can. I like how there's no dice in this game, you just keep going until you literally hit a brick wall. Your opponent does the same thing. That's why you don't show your cards to the other players. If they know what you're after, then they can also change the board into keeping you away from your goal. You only turn the card over when you've reached the square with the same object that's on the card. That's how you collect the objects. The winner is the player who turns all the cards over and has returned to the starting corner square. I really like this game. It's simple yet very entertaining, and it doesn't take a lot of imagination to pretend you're playing the film Labyrinth board game. Okay, so that was a look at the Labyrinth board game, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.